Probably, to be honest, just probably the last 60 seconds where I realised we were going to do it. That was the first time I just actually started to hear the crowd, and the crowd is just going nuts and nuts and nuts, and the players could start to feel it, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is actually going to happen.
Ryan is on the brink of tears, the emotion. 4 seconds. The final shot, but little too late. It is fever pitch here at RAC Arena in Perth as they take their first premiership in 25 years. It was the Perth Orioles before them, but now the West Coast Fever are your 2022 Suncorp Super Netball champions.
The club's made in premiership in 25 years, so for us it was the best day ever.
It was amazing, we wanted it so bad, and it was history for the club as well, so that was good.
Last year was awesome, premiership for the first time for Fever. Definitely excited this year to come back with that form.
We've had the mindset of trying to attack another premiership rather than defending it, trialling new things and being different this year, but it's been good.
Good, work! Nice, nice, keep working! Good, work again! Let's go!
Everything about the game is mental. You have to be mentally prepared because the opponents are coming out, they're coming at you, and I know they prepare every week to stop me, so I have to make sure that I prepare to not allow that to happen.
Definitely a mental game, but I think in defence you get to have a little bit less of that mental game and more physical in terms of having a crack, which I enjoy a lot.
It's just that passion that you have every week to step out there and do your best and know that we're representing the club that we want to be successful for. So we know that it's more than just us in the locker room. We know that it's the people that we play for, the Green Army. I think there was like 8,000 people there on the weekend supporting us. So probably just doing it for them again, which is good. And Dan's a huge driver of our passion and what he wants us to do. We obviously know that we can all play netball. We're capable in that regard, but it's just about the hunger, the eager that we want. So yeah, nothing's better than a premiership.
Right. So a couple of key focus areas for today, guys. Again, first session of the week, let's make sure we're all bringing the energy, voice, intensity, particularly with a smaller group. Let's really drive that, all of us accountable and responsible for that. Mindset around refining and keep building our game and embrace the trial and error in the training environment. We get something wrong, no dramas, let's attack it again, see what we can do the next time.
He's vocal, he's out there and he's in the coaching box. He's probably one of the more vocal coaches out there, which is awesome because, I think we really thrive off that energy out there. So yeah, he definitely brings that passion on game day.
The ball is punching, all right? Everyone comfortable with that?
He's great. He's the first male coach I've had actually, but I've really enjoyed having him. He's taken this team to a whole new level and I've enjoyed having him the whole 2 years.
I love, firstly, the fans, and just you're doing what you love for your job, so that's amazing as well.
Getting to wake up and then come and play a game for a living is pretty cool.
You get to get paid to be fit and healthy and run around with some friends, so if you put it like that, it's pretty good.
It's definitely very physical. I'd definitely say the game has increased in physicality since SSN has started.
They say it's a non-contact sport, but I finished the game last week with a black eye and I've got a few corks. We train for the physicality so we can stand up to it.
It is physical. Some people think that it's a non-contact sport, but it's not.
After all the beating that I get with physicality, I reckon if I were a lighter complexion, you'd see many bruises on me, but they don't show, but they are there.
You always see the glamour side of it, but there's also that hard work that goes behind the scenes. Not every morning you want to wake up and come to training, but you've got to get up, you've got to train really hard.
So much more work has been put in the background, and not only on court but off court, making sure that you're mentally ready is one of the biggest things, because if you don't have that in sports, no matter how physical you can get, no matter how skilled you are, you're going to break down and you're not going to be the best athlete. So mentality is really good.
So you're controlling that play right there, all right?
We are so grateful to do what we do. We know that we're in a very privileged position. Yeah, I guess playing in the best league in the world.
Well done, starting the week really well. Just some little incremental improvements of a couple of key parts of our game that obviously really important to consolidate some of that stuff on Thursday, but will hold us in really good stead on Friday, all right? And all stuff we're doing that is our way of play, all right? So really good job today. Great intensity, great positivity, great attack of it. Let's get this exact same again on Thursday. Starting the week really well. Great job.
2 from 3, 1, 2, 3. Fever!
Yeah.